Okay. I am live and I'm going to switch this all the way around. And I haven't done a live in such a long time. I thought today would be a good opportunity for me to do that, to be fair. It's not going to be a very long live at that as well. It's only going to be about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes, but I haven't done one in such a long time. So the other day I did a video saying what did you subscribe to me for, like as in what reactions did you want me to do, and I've been basically going through your list and I'm going to be starting work on them tomorrow. I've done quite a lot of movie stuff over the last few days or weeks, and I think I've come up with a nice little format for me to do a nice even balance for doing my movie stuff and song reactions. So there's going to be like probably a day on movies and then a day on reactions. That's basically how it's going to work, or a couple of days on reactions and one day on movies, whichever. Just checking in to see how everybody is. It's the whole point of this live, and I haven't done one in such a long time anyway. So this is the whole point of this live at this moment. Yeah, Matt. Yeah, live. Yeah, I promised you I would do one, Matt. Hello, Cookster. How we doing? I'm all good. Fleming the Universe. Grave Taker. That's a great name for your channel. I have to be honest with you. And it's also a chance for me just to say hello to everybody anyway. So, and you can just fire a few questions at me as well. Within reason, and I will answer them within reason as well. But yeah, it's just a quick opportunity, just for me to tell you that tomorrow I'm going to start working on some reactions. I've done one today. I did another warning one today, but I've done a couple of movie reviews as well today, which I really want to basically. I've forgotten what I was going to say. Completely forgotten what I was going to say. What was it? Yeah, I've done a couple of movie reviews today and one song reaction. I just want to get on and do some song reactions over the course of this week, basically, is the reason I'm doing this live as well, just to tell you all that I haven't stopped reacting, because I've had a couple of messages saying why I'm reacting. I haven't stopped. I've just been doing some work for the other channel. So I've gone through the list, everybody, all the names of the bands and songs that you put in the comments on the video I did the other day, and I'm going to start working on them, as well as throwing in a few of my own. So how is everybody so far? I got one watching, which is all good. Thelma and Louise. It's not a movie review. I haven't done that one though. I actually watched Jojo Rabbit this morning. I just finished reviewing that one, so. And I'm going to be reviewing Blade 3. Or possibly Lord of the Rings. I don't know yet. Now, once I've done that, I'm going down the pub. Probably. No, I doubt it. I don't know. So, any questions for me while I'm on this live? Howard the Duck. No, I'm not. I'm not yet. Is there any questions for me at all? In any way? Oh, I got nobody watching now. That sucks. Yeah, but the idea is that I'm going to be doing a lot more reactions over the next week or so, because I've done quite a lot on my other channel, and I've come up with a bit of a routine. So where I've done quite a lot with my other channel, it means I'm going to do quite a bit on this one as well now. So nope, I'm not. Simple as that. As simple as that. Any questions? Should have maybe just kind of announced that I was going to be doing this, but anything at all. So that's the plan anyway, is to do a lot more reactions this week after work. As many as I can do, actually, to be fair, this week. I'll be on it most of the evening doing them. Do them early evening and then upload them probably later on in the evening. So that's the idea. I just want to do as many reactions as I possibly can this week for you guys, because I haven't done many in the last couple of weeks, because I've been just trying to work on the other channel. So if you've got any questions at all, just go for it. Go for it. I haven't done a live in such a long time. One thing I will say is I want to welcome all of my new subscribers that I've got since my last live. My channel has grown over the last month or two. So James Bond. Oh, no. But yeah, just you can ask me anything apart from certain questions. Because I'm only doing this live for about 10, 15 minutes. No, I might do another reaction, possibly at Depeche Mode. Possibly. If not that, definitely tomorrow. Like I said, my plan is during question. I think they've announced, or I think they're already in talks with a new James Bond, to be fair. They've been having secret conversations with, I was reading it yesterday, and it's the bookie's favourite to be the next James Bond, to be honest. New James Bond. I think it's something Norton. Was the front runner. I can't remember. I'm just looking it up now. Tom Norton? God. Pretty sure it was Tom Norton. Something like that anyway, basically. It was in secret talks. Craig, I think the next one should be Craig David. Yeah, of course. I tell you who I'd like to see is James Bond, and that would be, I don't know, actually. I like Daniel Craig as James Bond, and I don't really want him to stop. So, any other questions apart from movies for me? And I'm actually generally looking forward to the new James Bond as well. Actually, saying that, and the new Ghostbusters, and then the new Wonder Woman, and all that kind of stuff. So, any other questions about reacting? If anything, not on this live for long because I do want to do possibly another reaction. I'll have to read the comments. Yeah, all my comments are from Matt Good. For all of you that don't know who Matt Good is, he is the landlord of a pub. Sits down with coffee. Hello, everyone. Cool. So the point of these lives, of why I want to do these lives as well, is because I want to have more interaction with you guys, my subscribers as well. Because it's alright, I like doing the videos and I like filming the reactions, but I also like to have that interaction with my subscribers because you're the guys that watch my videos and all that kind of stuff and give me feedback. So I want to try and create as much kind of interaction between you guys as I can. There's a possibility that I might start a proper Facebook profile, like as in like not the page, but as in like friend requests. There's a possibility that I might do that, but because I always like to hear everybody's thoughts about different music and all that kind of stuff. So I did see another comment there. Hi, I've just joined. What are you all talking about? Basically, just talking about my plan. So next week I'm going to be doing a lot more song reactions. Obviously, I haven't done many over the last couple of weeks because I've been doing a lot of the movie stuff on my movie review channel, which is Cookston Movie Reviews. Just going to use this as an opportunity to promote that. But next week, I'm going to be doing a lot more song reactions next week. So I am good. I am always good. Always good. Me. Oh, well, most of the time. So any questions at all? That's basically what it is. I just wanted to just inform you guys that I'm going to be doing a lot more reactions over the next couple of weeks because I've done quite a lot of movie stuff. And however much I enjoy sitting down watching a movie, does I have to watch the movie and then I have to review it, so it takes a little bit longer. And I also want to keep this channel going as well, so the reactions are a little bit easier and quicker to do for me. So that's the whole point. And plus, I haven't done many over the last couple of weeks. Hence the reason why I'm a little bit nervous doing this live chat. To be fair, actually, I'm a little bit nervous. So if there's any more questions for me at all, there will be a mixture of reactions as well. Obviously, I'm going to continue with the Warning, Depeche Mode, all the ones that I've been doing, even some Tool as well. I know some people have been asking me to do some more Tool. The reason why I stopped doing as much Tool is obviously because the copyright. They had, they were quite strict on copyright. To be fair, there's going to be more Pink Floyd. There's going to be some. I want to do some more Tears for Fears, some more Queen, some Queen songs that I haven't heard, not the popular ones which I have heard. Even some Avenged Sevenfold. Please can you react to Roger Waters' album Amused to Death? I can do that for you. I shall have to write that down. I remember that and write it down. There will be some trade reactions and there will be odd movie reviews going up on this channel. The only reason why I'm doing that is because it's a bigger channel, and if I put in the links to them, if anybody's interested in movies, they can then go on and then just maybe subscribe to the movie review channel, and I can just keep the basic plan is to keep the movie stuff separate from this channel and just keep that one. But I have to grow that one and I have to promote it obviously to get it out there, and I have to watch other people's movie reviews as well, comment on them, all that kind of stuff, just to get myself out there. That's the point of this. All good. I enjoy the other movie review channel as well as that's cool. Excellent. As long as I'm not an expert, I'm certainly an amateur at reviewing movies, but you always get my honest opinion when I review movies. How are you? I am good. It's Sunday, so I'm all good. To be fair, I am actually good. A bit tired, but I'm good. So I've got back into my routine of working. First week was very, very difficult to get back into. So I'm now back into my routine of working. And I've got into a newer routine, so which is easier for me. So but yeah, as long as if you've got any kind of love for movies as well as music, obviously I have Cooks the Movie Review channel, where I try and post up as many movie reviews as I can, and I do now anyway. And I also going back into reviewing episodes as well. But obviously I've got this channel as well, and I have to make sure that there are regular videos going up on this one, as in reactions, not like as in the random videos that I kind of do or even these lives. I just want to make sure there's a consistent flow of reactions on this channel. That's the whole point. That's what I'm trying to do, as well as doing the movie review channel as well. So either I will bulk film a load of reactions and say upload 4 of them. Say if I film like 8 in an evening, I'd upload 4, but knowing that the next day I've still got another 4 that can go up, which then frees up that one day for me to maybe watch a movie or do some episode reviews. That's the idea, is to bulk film a load of reactions. So like I said, if I say I filmed 10, I'd upload 5, and then the next day I'd upload 3, maybe, whatever, or the other 5, or so on and so on and so on. So there is a consistent flow of reactions going up on this channel, as well as me doing the movie reviews as well. Can you give me an opening of your journey with reacting to the Warning? Can you give me... You want to know how I got to be reacting to the Warning? Oh, can you give me an opinion? I think the Warning are very, very good. Extremely good, to be fair. And that's my honest opinion I really, really do. I genuinely enjoy it, especially Queen of the Murder Scene, because obviously that whole album is just telling a big story, and you get. Oh, I did anyway. Me personally, I got really engrossed in listening to that album, and obviously going through the lives, it's more for their energy, their performance, and all that kind of stuff. Because I already know what all the songs actually mean, or what part of the story that is. So, and watching them live, I think they're quite. They got a lot of passion. Let me put it like that for you, and I generally like it as well a lot. So, I like them a lot. I like the band. I like their music as well. And that is my honest opinion. I like all the bands that I react to. To be fair, I don't think there's a band that I dislike as such. Not like hate. I don't think there's one band. So I still remember your first reaction, Rush reaction. It was either Tom Sawyer or um, I think the first one was actually one of their more popular ones. That's how I got into them. Rush. I'm pretty sure Rush band. What was the one? YYZ Limelight. My first one, I'm pretty sure. Is it Spirit of the Radio? Something like that. Was my first one because that's the one that I knew. Looking it up now, actually, to be fair. You can ask me anything. I know I'm looking, but I'm just trying to figure out which was my first Rush reaction. Might have been Tom Sawyer, actually, to be fair. I think it could be, to be fair, to be honest. So, any more questions for me? Let me just have a quick look at the comments. So, like I said, more reactions coming. I'm trying. Obviously, I'm going to promote the movie review channel on this channel. Okay, there's something that I'm going to do because obviously this one is a bigger channel, so I am going to promote the movie review channel on this one. Once that one is big enough, then I will separate the movie stuff off this channel and just keep it to that channel, and this will just be for song reactions in the long run. That's the idea, but I've got to get that one big enough. So I have to put in a bit more work for that. I had to put in a bit more work for that one over the last few weeks, which to be fair hasn't gone the way I wanted it to, but it's it was just more about getting content up there so people do it. So I am, once that one's big enough, I will completely stop doing any kind of trailer reactions or movie reviews on this channel, and it'll be just solely for reactions. It's just I want to use this channel to help me promote that one. So obviously this is the biggest channel. So any more questions before I go? Because I have got to do one more video this morning. I'll give it a couple of minutes. If you've got any more questions, just let me know. Great to hear. Enjoyed your reactions and share them with the ladies. Hope that you continue to enjoy the warning. I will. I'm sure I will. I think I have done a warning reaction today, which would be the next one in that album, the live versions, which is the one, I think. Is it the one? I think that's the one I did next, which I will upload today. But the point of this video is just to tell you guys that I am going to be doing a lot more song reactions this week or over the next couple of weeks, as well as doing the movie ones. And I wanted to welcome all the new subscribers, and I wanted to see how everybody was as well. And you get to see how I am as well, because this is live, so it's not recorded, and you get to ask me a load of questions. So, okay, right, I do actually have to do one more video, so I am going to call it there. It is nice to see everybody like has in like the comments again and all that kind of stuff. And it's all about the interaction as well between me and the subscribers, because I do generally care quite a lot about my subscribers. So they will potentially be try to do some new bands next week. Maybe that is the plan as well as doing the old ones to try and introduce some new ones as well. Really want to try and push this channel over the next month or so, obviously for many reasons. So that I'm going to be going into different bands or different areas of music as well. Even got asked to even react to a rap song as well, and rap is really not my thing, but I'm not 100% sure on that one yet. So I've got ideas for this channel to boost it up, but reacting to newer bands is definitely on the cards. Like I said, the lives just give me a chance to speak to you, all of you guys. You get to see how I am. You can ask me any question you want. I get to promote the movie review channel, which is just Cooksters Movie Review. So you can look that up. There's about 88 videos up there. To be fair, it's quite a small channel. Though, like a few, it's relatively small. Not a huge amount of content up there. That's where I put the movie reviews. And it was just announced that I was going to do some more reactions. So on that note, I'm going to have to go. I hope you all have a great rest of the day, whatever you're doing. Please take care and goodbye.